My name is Ken Auchinleck with Old World LogCrafters. Old World LogCrafters builds handcrafted log homes, and we also build handcrafted log furniture. And recently we got into manufacturing or restoring existing log homes. With the log homes, everything is done by hand, but I actually fit the logs together using just a chisel and a chainsaw. And that's how this whole homes are put together. There's no nails that hold these homes together. The handcrafted methods, or Scandinavian scribe methods as they're called, are everything is done by hand, and it's a really great pleasure when you see the finished product being done. I manufacture the entire log home right here on my property, and once we get the complete log home built right here, then we disassemble it, ship it out on a tractor trailer, as individual logs to the customer, and then we actually, the customer actually reassembles it himself, or in some cases they hire us to reassemble it as well. The programs that I received funding for Old World LogCrafters, the first one being ACOA, and they provided funding for my company in conjunction with the Better Business Development Bank of Canada. Two of those companies provided the initial startup funding that enabled me to purchase a crane for moving the logs around, and all the chainsaws and miscellaneous tools that were needed to be able to build these homes in the proper manner. I also received additional money from the Community Business Development Corporation, and they provided funding after my first initial year in business to further the training for the people who were working with me. And that funding actually was used to construct the workshed that we have here right now. In total, from the three agencies, over the couple of years when I first started, it was $210,000. The funds that we received from the government agencies was very critical because initially when I had thought the idea, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get the funding, so I approached my bank, and my bank didn't give me a favorable response in order to purchase the equipment that I needed to build the log homes. Whereas with the government agencies, they were more than willing for the reasons that there was nobody here doing it already. It would be a new business for Newfoundland. As far in general, I guess, for people starting their own business, you can have so much fun with your own business. I mean, if you're passionate about what you're getting into, and if you're choosing to start a business, and that business is something that you've either used as a hobby or something that you've been very interested in previously, you'll find that going to work in the morning is not like going to work. Going to work in the morning is more like doing something that you're enjoying, you're having fun with it, but you're still able to provide a living for yourself and your family, and I believe that's one of the big things that would certainly influence somebody if they're borderline as to whether or not they want to get into their own business. Having that passion about it is very important.